deal with the vibe. I know you can fight, don't swear or I don't pay a fight. The cold chew in your grave makes a fine wine. So sit back and take it a moment at a time.
Welcome to the Stoop. I am your resident. See, what happens is this buffet that's sitting in front of me. I am your resident chef, Michele Wilson.
And I am your favorite pastry chef and sweet talking co-host, Chef Verde.
Ooh, if you only knew. If you only knew. For those who cannot see us right now, we just have a plethora of delicious food.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. And I'm going to let you know, because you drug your guests in here.
I did.
So I'm going to let you introduce her. I happen to love her, but go ahead.
Well, that's why I wanted her here. We are working on something that has been years in the making. And when I mentioned it, Chef was like, oh, I love her. I was like, okay, so let's make this happen.
Yeah.
Our guest today is... She does everything, and I'm going to let y'all tell her everything that she does. But we have Exoo of Vegan Thoughts.
Yes. Oh, the applause is crazy. I thought it was a studio audience.
I bet you didn't think I knew how to do that.
Hey,
rouse the crowd.
That was different. Okay.
So what do you do?
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I'm just a walking thing. You know what I mean? Like, whatever you need, I got you. But for the most part, I'm a DJ. I've been DJing for over 10 years now. I'm a vegan chef. I'm a poet, and building my consultant resume right now. So, yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. I met Exoo years ago. I don't even remember what year it was, but I was at Melodic Monday. I was bartending and Exoo was cooking, and I was always hungry. I was like, I'm not a vegan. I'm not going to eat it. And then it smelled good. I was like, okay, maybe I will try it. I'm going to have some. And it got to the point where my son was like, Mommy, can you get some more of the mushrooms? Or fried pickles, or I think it was the fried pickles, but we were obsessed. And, since then, people are like, you guys should do something together. And it's like, okay. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, we are now. Yeah. We are.
Yes.
Man.
We are.
The time has arrived.
When I met Exoo, I met you in both capacities, chefing and DJing. First time was DJing, and she was in my cafe backing Kula. And I remember the first time, and Kula knows the story. I remember the first time I met Kula, and I was in the kitchen, commanding the line, and Kula just started spitting, as they say, and I'm back there like, wait a minute, we got somebody's real up in here. Hold on, and I went up to I went up to the front, and that's when I said, oh, we arrived, right? And so, once again, when Exoo came on the scene, DJing, I think people don't really know the talent that you have to have, the ear, the command that you have to have of your station, so to speak, to DJ effectively, to understand the crowd, to read the room.
Yes.
And you hit it 1,000%.
She's always so focused because I've seen a couple shows, and it's like, you are in your element.
Yeah.
You belong here.
Yeah, she is. And no matter where it is. And when she did that, we're all just, and I paid my staff, and they were dancing, and I didn't even mind. I was like, go ahead. You're having too much fun to get paid, but that's all right. Right? And literally, she just changed the mood of the room behind the music that you played, your ear, your understanding of it all. And I fell in love with you and been in love with you ever since.
Oh, man, that's love.
Ever since. And if there's I'm always grabbing at him when we were doing events. I was like, is Exoo in town? When you moved away, I cried.
Oh, man.
I was like, come on, seriously? Yeah. It broke my little heart. And I talked to you. I don't know if you remember that, but I talked to you and I was like, why are you leaving? And what? Why? What?
Yeah.
You know?
What can I do to make you stay?
I big auntie and big mama and grandmommed her. I was like, look,
Yeah.
do you understand what you're doing right now? And so, yeah, it's been a love fest ever since. I love everything you do. And I believe that it was you that collaborated with Kula on a private dinner. Man. And I taste tested everything, and it was an infused dinner. I wasn't quite understanding that everything was infused. Everything. Whatever you drank, whatever you looked at, everything was infused. And I'm walking around with my little 6-inch plate, you know. Let me make
Tasting
sure.
everything.
Because they were asking me because, why, I'm a chef.
Yeah.
So they're saying, chef, you know, how's this taste? By the time I came out the kitchen and hit the front door, I was higher than taxes. I had to turn around. I was afraid to get in the car. I turned around and came back. I was like, yo, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is a lot.
Smack you real quick.
It did. And I had to go home. And my husband's standing outside, and I tried to get out of the car. I'm just looking at him like,
Help.
yeah, that walkway just seems so far away. And I said, no, I'm coming. I'm getting there. And he looked at me. He's like, what's wrong with you? I said, man, they're cooking at the cafe. It was hard to explain. Anyway, it's so exciting to have you here at Culture Mix Studios and here on the Stoop.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So today you are doing more taste testing. Now, this here is not infused.
Thank God it's too early.
It's too early.
Too early for those shenanigans. I got to check with my doctor before
Make sure your heart right.
I can take it.
Exo and I are hosting a private dinner on December 13th.
Yes.
It's at 6:30. The doors open at 6:30, and dinner starts at 7. It's called Sustenance and Sound. And Exo came up with the name, and I was like, yes,
You know,
1,000% yes.
yeah, that's great. Love it.
We're doing a 5-course menu. It's all fully vegan. This is my first time doing a full vegan dinner, and I'm excited. Our food right here, right now, looks amazing. And if this is just practice, y'all should have got your tickets yesterday.
I'm trying to see if I can get on the work crew.
So today we are tasting something that's a little bit from the grazing table that we're going to do. There's a sushi roll. I'm going to let Exo tell y'all about that because I don't know. It's just good. I'm
eating before I was supposed to, y'all. I'm just such a foodie. So bad.
The food be calling.
Yes.
This was fun for me to do. I'm excited about our dinner. Information is on both of our Instagrams, Facebooks, website. We'll make sure we get all that information in a few minutes after we start eating, though. So the first thing I want to start out with is the jalapeno and cilantro hummus. It's giving guacamole.
It's giving fresh.
Yes. It's
so
giving good.
But
It's been given to me.
Y'all know I always try to add something green in everything, and this was perfect. I got the idea from my job. So I've been watching them make it, and I was like, I want to do this, but for me. So, yes, this is mine. And then we have some plantain chips, pretzels, like seasoned crackers, and cucumbers. So I'm excited about that. And then this sushi, what is this sushi about?
All right, so I kind of came up with this probably about 2-3 years ago. I always loved sushi, but I kind of got away from rice just because I realized the benefits of quinoa versus white rice. Quinoa is just a superfood. It's really good grain for you. It's just really good, very fibrous. So instead of using rice, I use quinoa. And then we just rolled it up with some cucumbers, some avocados, some carrots, and we did a tempura oyster mushroom. And then we also topped it off with a pomegranate chili sauce.
Yes. Chef, what you think about these first two things that I know that you've had?
What are you talking about? I mean, seriously, because one of the things that I do appreciate me about in the chef world is that I don't fluff you up if it's not fluffable.
Yes, that's why people trust you to taste their. That's why you taste test. You know.
Yeah.
And I can promise you, first of all, it's so clean and it's so fresh and it's so right. You're not guessing at what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And she said, Chef's like, well, maybe. But you're not guessing. And much like DJing, right? In the chef's world, there's some things you have to have.
Yeah.
All right. And taste. There's a certain quality of taste that you're looking for when you're preparing a food. And you won't stop until you get it.
Right.
And that's what I feel here. This is such a treat for me. It really is. I'm all in it before, they're snatching the plate from me, taking pictures. I don't have half of it in my mouth.
I love it.
But it's fresh. It's clean. The presentation is on point. And I'm sorry that more of you can't be here to experience this. I can't wait. The cilantro, the
jalapeno cilantro.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out. So the first thing I do, because I am what I am. I said, well, do you have any more of this? Because so she goes and gets the remainder of it, and I'm taking it home.
Yes. I always like to bring a little bit of extra.
Yeah, she treats me so good. She does. She treats me so good. So I love it.
Thank
I
you.
absolutely adore what I've tasted so far.
There's still 2 other things.
I know.
Yeah.
to be tasted.
I got a clean fork and plate ready.
Exo, how did you end up? Have you always been vegan, or how long have you been vegan? What made you get into this vegan lifestyle?
So pretty much I started in high school. 10th grade, me and my mom, we were driving. She picked me up from school. We were at the KFC, and PETA's protesting. And they're like, take this DVD. And I'm like, oh, man, all right. And I've always loved animals. Like, animals have always had a piece of my heart. So as far as becoming a vegan, once I saw that DVD, oh, my goodness, it was, like, very traumatizing.
Yeah.
Especially for being 16 years old. I'm like, Mama. And, my mom supported me, you know what I mean? So for about the first 4 months, I was vegan. And I became vegetarian for 2 months. And so after a while, I just realized I didn't want my mom to have to, do separate groceries. We weren't as advanced in the vegan world as we are now. So all it was like beans and stuff like that. I wasn't well versed like I am now. And so I was like, well, I'll put it down. And then when I get older, I'll pick it back up. So one day, me and my homie, we had Croaker Spy. He like, yo, let's do the vegan challenge. I'm like, bet. And from there, that was it.
Wow.
This was in 2018 when I got back into it. So it's been about 7 years, 6-7 years straight.
Nice.
Well, there's nothing ordinary or plain about what's in front of me. I promise you that. And I think what's so great about the vegan lifestyle now is the infusions of so many different herbs and flavors and and combination and infusions and things of that sort. And the elevation of it, like you said, is not just about curry, beans anymore.
Or potatoes.
Curried potatoes and beans. So this, I'm ready for the rest.
We're going to try the rest
Carry
on the other side.
Yes, on the other side. And so what we're going to do, if I can keep my fork on my plate, when we come back on the other side, we're going to finish talking about this beautiful spread. We'll be right back. All right, we are back on the stoop. And as you can hear in my voice, wait a minute. Somebody's calling in for this buffet.
We are good and full.
Somebody wants this buffet. So anyway, we are back on the other side here. We took a really nice break and ate. And
we ate too.
We ate. We almost forgot that we have a show here.
This is beautiful. If you've heard me before talking about my, having my umami moment, this is it.
Definitely.
I'm really looking forward to this dinner. We'll have live music. There's vegan wine.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, white and red.
Okay, so that's included in the ticket price. Juice tasting from Nat at Natural Organics.
Yes. Shout out to Nat, Big Nat.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's where we're hosting the dinner. So
Yes.
shout out to Nat for allowing us to enter her space. It's beautiful. If you haven't been there, please go. Nice juices, like really, really. I got a tongue scraper from there, y'all.
Copper.
I got a copper tongue scraper, and my mouth has never felt cleaner.
Wow.
Like from the first use. So yeah, check her out.
And that's important.
105 East Broad in Richmond, Virginia.
Wow. This is a great collaboration.
Oh yeah, long time coming.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to see it.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be at the sample table. People, please get a ticket. I'm telling you, because I am not. I was telling Exo that I'm a meat eater with vegan tendencies. And so, and so because I like to experience really good food. And you guys, this will be something to talk about. So get your tickets.
Yes.
Get your tickets. They are on sale up until the 9th.
Yes, up until December 9th. Like I said, the link is in both mine and Exo's profiles on Instagram. So you have to register first. Excuse me. The way it works is you have to register first because there's options.
Yes, there are options to this thing here. Options. And so for you to know what those are, you have to go register.
And then once you select your options, we'll send you the link for you to be able to purchase your ticket. And then, you just put your outfits on.
Chef.
I know, I got excited. Put your outfits on and come enjoy this beautiful experience. We have some music. We have a live performance. So I'm excited.
I am too. So now, I'm getting ready to get back to the food.
Yes.
Right? And so there's a wonderful pasta, and it's poached pear.
Yes.
I said peach. Poached pear situation that you have going on here. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not, no exaggeration. It's damn near euphoric. It's really, really good. And Exo, let me ask you about your pasta and the different mushrooms that you have in it. One of the things that I know that mushrooms is a meat replacement a lot in the vegan and vegetarian community. Yeah. But what you did here with the combination of situations, I need you to break it down for me and for everybody else. Because do that.
I got you. So what we have is a garlic white wine linguine, and it's topped with seared oyster mushrooms that give a steak flavor, and then we have also some scallop trumpet mushrooms. 2 different types of mushrooms, both give different flavor profiles, different textures and consistencies. The trumpet is really good for the scallop because if you cook it for a certain amount of time, it has that soft but firm texture to it. The oyster mushroom is really good because the way it gets seared and pan fried, it really absorbs all of the flavors. So, And then we got a little bit of roasted tomatoes in there.
And so it has like a little bit of, when I say sweetness, I don't want, it's just a tinge of elevation there in the sweet department.
It's a tomato.
Yes, the tomatoes.
That
type of sweetness.
That
yeah.
thing looks, it was delicious.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could unbutton my pants right
I know. And the and so the sauce is cashew?
Yes, it's a cashew Alfredo that I make.
That only you can make it like this, I swear.
Yeah, it's my baby. I make a cashew queso, cashew Alfredo, and a cashew coconut curry. But I also do sunflower seeds, so for people who have nut allergies.
Yeah. I had the cashew queso at a vendor event I did with her, and I was like, I am going to drink this.
Yeah.
It's so good. And this sauce is no different. This is absolutely amazing.
I love it. I
like the noodle. I like all of it.
I know. And you're not missing anything.
No.
So if you are not vegan and you want to experience a vegan dinner, this is your trip right here. This is where you need to start. Yep. This is where you need to put your training wheels on and have the experience, because it is that.
You're getting all your nutrition. You're getting your protein. You're getting your grains. You're getting your vegetables. You're getting everything you need.
And you don't even know you're eating that healthy.
Exactly.
Because it's so good. Isn't that crazy?
I'm just looking at this pasta, and the sauce is like sticking to the noodle, but not in a gluey kind of way.
Yeah.
Like, I'd eat that cold.
Yeah.
I'd eat it cold.
Very good. Very good. And then I want to pivot over here to this pear situation.
Oh, my
Yes.
gosh.
Yes.
It's like a cloud.
Yes. I'm not understanding. So for those, I bake and all of that because I am a chef and all that. But I prefer not to. So that's why I have really, really good chefs in my orbit so that I don't have to do that. But they weren't available to me yesterday. So I thought. I didn't know I was going to have this experience. So yesterday, I'm in the supermarket, not wanting to do any popovers and turnovers or anything. So I bought this frozen biscuit dough
Oh, no.
peach cobbler that I'm afraid of. I haven't even
Biscuit
taken.
dough?
I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Okay. I haven't done it. And yeah, so now that I've had this, I'm going to give that away to the little girl next door. She's having a seriously. You think I'm joking when I'm not? She's having a birthday party. She came out this morning and told me she's 4 years old, absolutely adorable. And she's like, I'm 4 years old today. I am not 3. And I was like, cool. So now that I've had this poached pear
Yes.
with this, this Christmas birthday Thanksgiving combination sauce that we got going here. Right?
Yes, because the spices is spicing.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna give that little girl that Dolly Parton peach cobbler biscuit cake thing.
Such a compliment.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about this thing, please.
Yes. So
Give details.
this poached pear is a Basque pear, and I poached it in black chai tea with some different spices and agave syrup and a little bit of turbinado sugar.
But wait a minute,
Yes.
you poached it perfectly.
Thank you.
The consistency is there. I mean, if I had to be a judge, the consistency is there. It's not sliding down your throat. It's
Yeah,
got
I
a
didn't
bite
want it
to it.
mushy.
Yeah, it's got a really nice bite.
Yes.
Soft bite
Yes.
to it. Okay, go ahead.
And then we have a vegan cold foam.
Man.
So I hand whipped it because I didn't need it to be like a super stiff cream. So I hand whipped it, and I feel like I was able to control the amount of air better that way. So it's fluffy. She's thick and fluffy, and I like it. And I did add some of my same spices that I added in the poaching liquid.
Is that special spice you had?
It is that special spice
Where'd you
that
get
I
that
had.
special spice?
It is
Good.
Look, I'm back at it myself.
That is Spice Island by Culinary Co. I have to post it again, but I was holding it for this specifically, and I'm excited. Like, this is really, really good. And then I took the poaching liquid and I reduced that into a syrup. So cut the pear in half. Cut the pear in half, put some of that heavy cream on there, drizzled some of the syrup on it, and at the bottom is where the two are married. And that's the goodness, that good Christmas cream, as you called it.
Honey, Christmas, birthday, Thanksgiving cream going on.
And then I topped it with a little honey and oat granola that has some pistachios and slivered almonds. So, yeah, this is...
If this ain't the truth, I don't know what is.
I am very, very pleased with this. There's a couple small things I would do differently that I am going to do differently, but overall, like, go me. This is a pat on my back from me to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to the rest of us.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
And this is warm. This is a really good
The whole
dessert.
buffet.
It's
I said the buffet. But this whole experience is a warm. To be most honest, now that I'm sitting here listening to the descriptions and how you prepare, it really signifies in you guys introducing yourself to your audience. This is Shay. This is
her too.
yeah. Whoever she is. No. But this is Chef Verde and Exoo's hello to you.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Thank
I mean, y'all know what you're doing. I don't hang around just anybody. I hope y'all know.
Lounges.
Yo.
Right, in the culinary community, you know.
I feel like the culinary community is like a little bougie sometimes. Like we're like, oh, I don't want to work with them. Like, no, that's never been this here though.
No, this is beautiful.
I'm excited.
I love this collaboration. Sure.
I can't wait. We already going to have to start planning spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is something that we're going to try to do once a quarter, hopefully.
I see competition. I see Food Network. I see it all. Okay, I'm sorry.
If this is just our first thing together, like, I'm excited for
What's to come?
for 26.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I already see
Absolutely.
it, man. Springtime.
Because a lot of the things, or some of the things that we were thinking of, it's like, let's save that for the spring. Like, let's, because of the different
This
colors
is definitely
and flavors.
giving fall, you know, and it's off the beaten path from the traditional meals of the season.
We didn't want anything holiday-ish. Like,
No.
this is a holiday gathering, if you will, but...
And what do they call that? Friendsgiving?
Friendsgiving?
Yeah. And all
Yeah,
that
no,
kind of
this-
stuff. I mean, this, I can see
This
friends
stuff.
gathering
Around this?
definitely for just something different. You know,
Yeah.
Friendsgiving is a different concept, at least for me. You know, I guess everybody got tired of their family and just decided to start their own group. And if that's what you've done, I want to be invited to that group.
To that Friendsgiving.
Yeah, the Friendsgiving.
Who is having Friendsgivings this year?
I am not.
I've been to one or two.
How is
The one
it?
at the shop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
A
come.
vegan. When is it?
It's going to be Tuesday before.
Okay. That sounds nice. We're gonna have to remember that.
Do we have to bring a friend?
We can bring each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to say.
Aren't we friends?
Yes, we are. We are. We're better friends today after this meal than we've ever been. I can tell you that much for sure.
The bond and deep.
The bond is deep. Try to leave the state. Okay, so you try to leave the state, yeah?
We're going to lead together.
It'll have to be that because I will hunt you down. I was like, this is serious. This is serious. When you find that moment, when you capture that thing, that magic, that's it.
Yes.
That's what this is.
Yes.
I love it.
We'll be back on the other side.
We are back here at the Stoop, and it's our favorite time of the show. It is tea time with Chef Verde. So today, because we were talking about our dinner and collaborating and, just overall togetherness, my tea time today is your round table is your superpower. All right, so...
Oh, you can't get emotional.
No, maybe,
Okay.
maybe I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
I don't know yet.
All right.
All right.
We're here for you. Go for it.
All right, so some of y'all are tired, overwhelmed, irritated, and burnt out. Not because life is beating you down, but because you keep trying to be the whole production team when you're only meant to play one role. You're writing the script, directing the movie, running the lights, holding the boom mic, and starring in the film. Put something down. Let me tell you, collaboration is not weakness, it's strategy. And I know because every time I've seen true magic in the world, it comes from people actually working together. It comes from synergy, from somebody saying, hey, I can help with that. And you actually allowing them to help.
Hot dog.
I had to learn that part. That is a hard lesson. Okay.
Yes.
But somewhere along the way, we got seduced by this idea of being the strong friend, being the independent one, being the I got it, I'm good warrior. Meanwhile, your spirit is in the corner crying, girl, we do not got it. Please phone a friend. Some of us confuse control with capability, and it's because we want things done right or done our way. We'll isolate ourselves and call it standards. But honestly, sometimes it's not standards, it's fear. Sometimes it's ego. Sometimes it's the amount of trauma of being let down before. But none of those things are reasons to build a wall so high that no one can climb it, including the people who genuinely love you. If you want to elevate, you want to grow, you want bigger blessings, then you need a village. You need a team, you need a round table, not a throne. Thrones isolate you. Tables invite people that are actually willing to help. And when you build a table full of people who pour into you, challenge you, sharpen you, and celebrate you, your whole life upgrades. Collaboration multiplies what competition drains. When you compete unnecessarily, you waste energy proving yourself. When you collaborate intentionally, you invest energy in proving yourself. There's a huge difference. And you can tell when somebody has a strong round table. Their piece is different. Their confidence hits different. Their creativity hits different. They're not out here scrambling for crumbs or validation because they know their people are going to keep them balanced, keep them aligned, and keep them humble. They have folks that'll hype them up and pull them together if need be, and that's balance, unmatched. Let's talk about the trusted advisors for a second, because at every table there are trusted advisors. Your round table should not be filled with yes men and chaos agents. You need people with sense, people with boundaries, people with integrity, people who pray for you, who root for you, and tell you that's cute, but it's not your best. And Chef has checked me before.
I love it.
Who that?
And don't take it personal. It's because you know it's coming from love.
Absolutely.
Your round table should look like a potluck. Everybody brings something. Wisdom, laughter, honesty, vision, skill, spiritual guidance. If everybody is only taking from the table and nobody's feeding it, that's not a team. That's a liability. And
say that part again.
If everyone is only taking from your table and nobody is feeding it, that's not a team, that's a liability. Stop trying to be the village for everyone when you barely let anyone be the village for you. Your strength does not come from carrying it all. Your strength comes from knowing when to pass the baton, when to ask for guidance, when to lean back and say, y'all, I need help. There's nothing soft about that. There's nothing weak about that, and there's nothing embarrassing about that. That's actually wisdom, that's maturity, and that's alignment. So, yeah, we're designed for connection. You were built for collaboration. Your blessings expand when you link arms with the right people. Curate your village, honor your team, and nourish your round table, because that is your superpower. Sure. And
Can I get
that is today's tea time.
Yes. Real clap. Very good.
Collaboration is important, and like I said, any time that I've leveled up or I won at something or I felt like I did a great job, it wasn't just me. Mm-hmm. Like there's been people that have had to push me along the way, or somebody that I've worked with, or like just any accomplishment. There's no accomplishment that's done solo.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not. And you have to be willing to lend yourself to the collaboration. It's not just what, like you said in your tea time, it's not just what you can come and get from it. You can take from it. You yourself have to lend your ear to the words that's coming to you.
Yep.
You know, and when you say don't take it personally, don't take it personal.
Yeah.
You know, we can make a decision to grow.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, I remember when I had to make that choice. It just don't come to you.
No.
You know, you can say it all day long,
but
it just doesn't come to you. You have to make that decision.
Because it's uncomfortable.
It is very uncomfortable.
It hurts. Yeah. Like you cry, you're alone, but like there's still people that you can turn to. There's people trying to grow you.
Yeah. And because it's an unusual space to be in,
let me tell you,
you tend to be that person drowning in the, you know, a person that can't swim and they drowning, and so they try to drown the person that's trying to save them. I mean,
now we both underwater.
Now what kind of phenomenon is that? Yeah. You know, I would punch you in the head if I was trying to save you. I let you go. That's where you want to be. It's not my turn.
It's not my turn. That's crazy.
It's not my turn yet, so go ahead. You know, I tried.
When I first came, we've talked about this before, but when I first came to Culture Mix Radio, I was like, oh, this is different. Yeah. Like, I was not used to being in a space with grown people. Like, and not just adults, but grown people. Like, I have to show up different.
People.
Because they got their stuff together. And I'm like, all right, let me show up a little differently. But I had to go home and I had to like sit with myself in that. And like I was uncomfortable the first couple times I was here, but y'all love me and I love y'all.
We do. You fit, and it's because you come authentically. You know, and I think because of the type of person I am, and Exo and I are both same zodiac, so I think she can understand.
Cancer gang.
Yes, we're very open.
Yeah.
But we're very observant and we're very intuitive. And our intuition, we strive for that. Doesn't mean we hit it on the mark all the time. It does come with some wisdom and learning from your experiences. But we want to know your truth. We are more comfortable in that space.
Yes.
So being here, if you really want to grow, then I have to be willing to, one, grow with you and let you grow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? So when you come, if you come and you're unsure, you don't know, and I knew your uncertainty, not where it was based from, but I could see it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I also saw that your willingness to want to be here.
Yeah. I kept showing up.
She kept showing up.
Yeah.
I was like, well, we need to do something with her. She was only a guest one time. She keeps coming back. No. So, and I recognized something in you, and I think but equally you recognize something in us.
Yeah.
And that's why it works. The collaboration has to come together. It's not just one way.
Yeah.
You know? It has to come together.
We have to be open.
Yeah. Because I'll
Open
put
to
you out the club.
receiving.
Quick. Even if I act up, I'll take myself up out of here, you know? Because like I said, no one person is bigger than the movement.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where there's movement, there's energy.
Yes.
And if you're moving in the right way, the energy's going to be right.
Yeah.
And everybody who feels that way will enter the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to protect that space. Got to protect the people at your table.
1000%.
Got to protect that. Great.
1000%.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like
Thank
that.
you.
I like that.
Today has been great.
It has been.
Great start.
But, you know, I got to tell you, if I haven't said it before, I'm going to say it again anyway. I feel very loved when people prepare for me.
Oh, yeah.
I feel very loved to be invited to the table. And I think if you really think about how special that is, you know, especially when it comes from people who love to do what they're doing,
Yeah.
you know, just like a mechanic. If a mechanic loves you, he'll come fix your car for free. Anybody out there that love being a mechanic? Oh, sister. But, and then they appreciate if somebody comes to them,
Yeah.
a mechanic of equal status comes
Yeah.
to them
Right.
and says, hey, back off. I got this for you. So I'm absolutely loving this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
That means
thank
a lot
you.
coming from you.
Yes.
That means a lot. Yeah.
Because you know. I got the golden fork.
For sure.
But yeah, so now we got this event.
Yes.
And you know what I would always tell people when they did a first event? I said, we'll plan the second, especially if they wanted to do a series. I said, we'll plan the second one and announce it at the first one.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
And they would, but I said, just do it.
Yeah. Because now people will continue to follow.
And
they
it's
don't
in
want to miss
motion.
out.
It creates
They have that. They have a feeling right
Anticipation of
now.
motion. Yeah, you know? And I'm glad that you get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The success at this table is just,
This
You
is
know.
a beautiful round table. I am happy to
yes.
be here.
I am happy that you're here and that you like it and that I'm a part of it. You know, this is amazing to me. And Exo, it's just so amazing to have you here.
It's been great to be here.
Wow.
Good time.
Honey.
Great.
I walked in, folks, and she's just violating all the rules here. And got the hot plate going, and tossing and cutting and cooking and chef knifing and stuff everywhere.
Hey,
and
anybody who
I
know.
was excited. I was like, yes. I was about to take the punishment from the landlord. Just come on, do it. Just come on and do it. We did a fantastic job. I'm so excited
yeah.
for you two. This is what I like to see.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
She's so happy right
I am so happy right now.
I love that.
I am so happy because this is what it's about.
Yeah.
And to watch your true mission come to fruition.
Yeah.
To watch people gather here and grow from here and go out there and do the darn thing.
Yeah.
And know and have a sense better than when they first came.
Yes. Yes.
For sure.
You know?
So yeah, our dinner again is
Yes.
on Sustenance and Sound, and now that I've had the food, like I've seen the menu, and I was like, oh yeah, this will work. But having the food, this is absolutely 1,000%
Everything. I can't everything is of equal
deliciousness.
Yeah. Different flavors.
I mean,
different
just,
ideas. Yeah.
of it all. See, that's some, the umami. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is, umami. Yeah, this changes everything in your life. This is it.
Yeah.
This is the,
December 13th. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. We are having it at Natural Organics, which is 105 East Broad Street in Richmond, Virginia. Dinner is served promptly at 7. Do not be late because you'll miss the grazing table.
Because I'll get your plate. Believe me, I'm bringing to-go containers. I don't know about y'all. I am going to be that one.
The link for the tickets can be found on my bio and Exo's bio.
Bindo.
Or bindo, yeah.
We're also gonna put a culture mix somewhere.
Yeah, we'll put it on the Culture Mix page as well as Mom Michele and Co. Website, where you'll find all kinds of information about what my company does with Minty's Catering and Culture Mix Radio.
Yes. Don't forget, when you click on the link, you have to register, pick your option. We'll send you the link for the payment, and then, start getting your outfits ready. Put the thing on.
Put it on.
It's going to be a grand time.
It is going to be a grand time. I look, as if it matters, I endorse this for sure. Yeah. I endorse this for sure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people doing beautiful stuff. Yeah. Okay, so on that note, where can they find you, Exo?
So they can find me. My IG is A Vegan Thought Spot. It's A_T.H.O.T.S. With vegan before that, of course. Once you put in _, you'll see me. I got the black chef coat on. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But it's A Vegan Thought Spot, and then Kendra Stewart on Facebook.
All right. And you can find me, if you're looking for me, Michele Wilson on Facebook, and Chef Michele RVA on Instagram. You can also find me at Culture Mix Radio. I'm just hanging out here doing my thing, just opening the door and shutting on the light.
Yeah.
That's all I do. And, Minty's Catering, we're very busy. We've closed out for the month of November. We are full, so we're getting ready for December takeoff. And January, we're coming back to the studio with all new shows.
Ooh, love
yeah, Exo looks like she needs her own show. She looks like she's primed for it. I'm watching it. It's talking about that intuition.
Oh, I love it.
Talking about that intuition. I can see the food alley right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
wait a minute.
watch it.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm telling you. So stay tuned. Till next time.
Yes.
Yes. Peace.
Sit back, take it easy, life is crazy, all the